Welcome to famed Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. Today on EA Sports College Football, the Pac-12 Championship's on the line. It's the Cal Golden Bears and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
The Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, he talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And there's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver, and they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The mark of a great running back is a guy that can make one miss. There's always going to be one player that is going to be your responsibility as a running back. And here, the corner is unblocked. They're in space. You've got to make him miss. Be elusive. Corner does a nice job there getting him down to the ground.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
The Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Back to throw. It's Carr. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. And we knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play. And now the offense is behind the chains.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. First down and 10 now. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. On the ground, it's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the rush. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. A crucial stop by this defense, and we'll see if the offense regrets not trying a field goal there.
Well, we know this coach is going to be aggressive, and this time it just doesn't pan out for him. As a quarterback, you've got to throw the ball with great timing down in the red zone and near the goal line. You can see those windows are just tighter. They cannot hook up, and that's a huge fourth down stop.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw testing the middle. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Past the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And this is off the side of the foot. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. A 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. Sees an opening. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
That's the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the Golden Bears will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He finds the running back in the flat. He's got space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Sure hands. It's Porter. Crucial third down play after that completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on fourth down.
Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
These short yardage situations are all about the offensive line. They do a great job. Low man wins. They're able to get low, establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's an easy conversion.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They draw first blood.
Chris, I've always felt that one of the best targets in the red zone, in particular near the goal line, is a tight end. It's so often that these guys get lost in coverage. They find the tight end, and it's an easy touchdown for the offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Sack sets up second down. And here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Perry. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Timeout taken by the Golden Bears. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. The Cal will now spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
The last thing you want to do in particular on first and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on second down.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they tried the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27.
play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Golden Bears keep the football on the move.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab by the receiver. Goes out of bounds, but they move it across the 30.
He's just late with this ball. It's got to be out on time. And now you're on the outside, and he's got a toe tap just to get the catch. He's able to do that. Great catch, but not a first down.
Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Here's the handoff. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks it. Now here he goes. At the 20. At the 10. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Knockdown near the 30-yard line. First and goal, California.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
Number 27,
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
To throw, it's Carr. That's Carr. It's Edwards. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here, add a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
He hands it off from the gun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Will hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the 3rd quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. The Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Dropping back, it's Carr. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, incomplete pass.
2nd down after the incompletion. Dumps it off to the tight end. He's got room to run. Look out. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Got an opening here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like inches short of the marker. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these types of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Marshall. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Gain sets up a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Tackle is made at the 32-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
The Golden Bears line it up with 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Solid game puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Golden Bears. This offense really clicking.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So after the touchdown, they'll go for 2 to get within a field goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further.
Cal 16.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Look out, off and running. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the home crowd here is unhinged.
Man, what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. That's a great throw by the junior QB, not afraid to air it out.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pressure's on. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Timeout taken by the Golden Bears. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Second down after that run on the previous play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And Cal will now spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
With 1 timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they could get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football and you get the 1st down, victory is yours.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the final timeout taken by Cal. It can no longer stop the clock with a timeout.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
They'll kick it away here. And he's out of bounds here on the return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here. The clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. This crowd looking for a big 4th down stop. The pass rush closing in. The pass falls incomplete as time expires. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship